2.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to moebigblue, NYC's fresh voice of the city, talking everything New York Giants, Knicks, and Yankees. Listen, it was a huge week last week. We got a brand new overhaul going on in the Giants side of the regime, new offensive coaches, new staff, new everything. So it is going down on the Giants side of the football. Also, we got a special trade coming in for Knicks Nation, Big Blue. Welcome home to Jose GTA Alvarado. So please like and subscribe, hit that button down low. Let's go. John Harbaugh was not joking around when he said overhaul, okay? This entire staff, this entire organization has gone through a revamping from the actual facilities to the entire coaching staff and VPs. So as you can see, we already know about Denard Wilson and a couple of the new hires that he already has. We have new updates with new hires that just happened this past week. Also, they did retain and ended up holding on to Chad Hall, the wide receivers coach that was left over from last year's coaching staff. In fact, if we're even comparing last year's coaching staff to this year's new hires, it's a 132% experience change overhaul. We're not playing around. Probably the largest domino to fall last week was the hiring of offensive coordinator Matt Nagy. So Matt Nagy comes over from Kansas City, the former offensive coordinator there underneath Andy Reid. Pat Mahomes, Mitchell Trubisky, Andy Dalton, and Justin Fields are just a name of quarterbacks that he's worked with in the past. He was the former Bears head coach back in 2018, took the Bears back to the playoffs in 2 consecutive seasons before being let go there, and then going back to Kansas City to work with Andy Reid. He had Super Bowl appearances from 2022, 2023, and 24. 18 years experience in the league, 12 years he's made the playoffs. He was the coach of the year back in 2018 with that Chicago team, going 12-4 in his first season. Think of the Jordan Howard era, Tariq Cohen era back in 2018, 2019. And if you thought that wasn't enough, he went out and got Greg Roman, the former offensive coordinator for the Los Angeles Chargers, who also was formerly with John Harbaugh in Baltimore. He was also with Jim Harbaugh back in the days with the San Francisco 49ers. He's worked with Alex Smith, Colin Kaepernick, Lamar Jackson during his MVP season in 2019, and Justin Herbert. He's known around the league as the run guru. As his first 5 seasons as offensive coordinator, he's finished in the top 10 in each of those 5 seasons running the football. Roman will be joined by Mike Bloomgren, who takes over for the offensive line duties for Carmen Basilio. The Jets had him back in 2007 to 2010 when Rex Ryan was the head coach. He did lead the Stanford Cardinals as the offensive line coach of the year back when CMC was running the rock for the Cardinals. The Giants also have a new Madam President in operations, Miss Dawn Aponte, who takes over for the salary cap prestigious duties. She's well renowned around the league and possibly will become the first ever woman GM. With Matt Nagy coming over from the Chiefs, I do like some of the free agents that the Chiefs do have. Tyquan Thornton, who is a receiver, 26 years old, may bring some depth there. Juju Smith-Schuster is another name at wide receiver that I do like. So we shall see how free agency unfolds. But now for Knicks Nation. Unfortunately, Miles McBride has suffered an abdominal injury and will need surgery. He's likely out, hopefully until playoffs. But we did trade for Jose GTA Alvarado. Welcome home for the Brooklyn native. The trade happened when we acquired Dalen Terry. We acquired Dalen Terry from the Chicago Bulls, traded him with 2 second-round picks to the Pelicans to pick up Jose Alvarado. He's averaging 20 minutes per game, 8 points, 3 rebounds, 3 assists, and a steal. He's also shooting 36% from the 3-point line. These are some old high school clips from the Christ the King Star. Absolutely love this pickup for the New York Knicks. We need some more gritty. We need some more energy just coming off the bench. Another ball handler, somebody that's definitely going to pick up 94 feet and definitely play some defense. That's exactly what we need. With all these changes going on, can we please get an update to the unis? Like, good grief. I thought we were the New York Giants. Ugh. As for my Super Bowl prediction, I'm pretty sure the Seattle Seahawks are trying to get this bad taste out of their mouth that happened during their last time they were in the Super Bowl against the New England Patriots. A handoff to Marshawn Lynch maybe would have changed a couple of dynasty stories, but it all rests on the shoulders of this man, Sam Darnold, who I believe is looking to prove a point for all the naysayers and all the former teams that he was on to show that he does deserve to be a champion. Peace.